See, you got black people talking out the side of their neck, man. They talking crazy as hell. Uh, Even though those of you who are trying to reason this thing out and want to say that black people are superior, it is ain't nothing equal in nature. There's like I gave the illustration of the eagle. The eagle is a superior bird than the chicken or the turkey. Uh, the eagle, there's always going to be something a little more sophisticated in nature, and there's always going to be parasites that live off of of that live off of something, and the black man we call the original man. Now it's hard for a whole lot of black people to see that. And when you say the black man's the original man, you think that the black man came out the caves like the white man, and he evolved to be a slave of the white man. A lot of you thinking like that. But in the Bible, it said, God said, let us make man in our own image. Let us make man in our own image. Now, a lot of you Christians, y'all listen to the white man, y'all say, well, who is the us? And the white man tell y'all, say, well, God, he was being humble. He didn't want to be, seem like he was so superior. So he said he used the word us instead of I, because he didn't want to be ego tripping. Now, the us he was talking to was this black woman. God was talking to his black goddess. And he said that we're going to make a man in the image of us. In our imagination, I see a man. We're going to make that man in the image of us. That's kind of deep for some of y'all to comprehend what I said just then. Because you're whitewashed. You're brainwashed. Even you so-called black revolutionaries, y'all whitewashed, man. See, a lot of y'all went to the, stayed in the elementary school, but I had the benefit of, I went to elementary in public school, but I always challenged the teachers, and they didn't like me for that, and so I didn't go, because I had a previous teaching before that. Yeah, I had a previous teaching before that, and the teaching that I had before that, I was a baby in my mama's womb, and that was the teachings of Master Farad Muhammad to Elijah Muhammad. See? And when I went to public school, wasn't nothing matching up. So I think, different from y'all. Y'all want to say, well, why we can't get along? Why black people and white people can't get along? Well, everything in nature has a natural antagonist or enemy. And in nature, there's nothing equal. There's always going to be something more advanced. It's made to be like that. And it's for a reason, it's for a reason. So the Caucasian, he's making these videos using some black people to give you their analogy of, about the so-called races. But the black man is not a race. We don't run races. We permanent. We forever. So when you say God, what do that mean? That means, is that like a king or a queen? No, God means force, power, and force. We possess powers and forces that the lesser God or lesser mankind, he don't have as much as we got, and then also he don't have as many as we got, because he's grafted. And I'm going to explain it to you like this. In the black man, there's a black gene and a brown gene. Now this is what make this gene is what makes brown skin, tan, black. We could go from the black to albino. And but the albino black man is not like the albino Caucasian. You see? And the Caucasian is not albino. He's actually a less melanated, pigmented being. So the qualities that the black man have when we grafted him is out of him. It's less of. Just like you take a CD, say you recording on a CD or a tape or whatever, and the first generation of that tape that you recorded on don't have the same qualities that the second generation of that tape don't have the same quality as the first generation. It's lacking something. It's like if you take a video and you make a duplicate copy of that video, well, it don't have the same, the color's not going to be the same, the picture's not going to be as bright or whatever. It's going to diminish in some kind of way. This is Black Light Out. I'm going to pick this up on the other side.